Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. So we've already got a card out, and that's going to be representing your energy playing out for the day. We've got the 9 of Wands, and let's grab an energy for your challenge or opportunity on this day. You have a challenge or opportunity, please. Oh, beautiful. Obviously, I don't even know what the first card is. Let's see that. Oh, we got the Lovers. We had this in a previous reading as well. It was in reverse and it was in this position. Then we got the 9 of Wands, and then we've got the High Priestess, so 2 major arcana cards, and the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I already know what the message is here. Right, okay. So, Lovers card, Major Arcana card number 6. 6s in numerology speak about tuning into your intuition. It's an energy of harmony, healing, love, care, that balance of giving and receiving. So, it's also an energy because it comes after the 5 of overcoming any challenging or difficult energy. Now, the Lovers in particular speaks about commitment. This card previously was called the Choice card. So it may point to you having a choice or decision to make in love, or if it's not in love, it's like a head over a heart or a heart over a head kind of choice or decision that you're required to make at this time. It can speak about unions, marriage. It can be a card of family as well. It doesn't have to be like intimate love, but all kinds of what's the word that I'm looking for? All kinds of like soul connections, and you don't always have to be intimate, if you know what I mean. So that's the energy that you're in at the moment. So you could very well have a choice to make in any aspect that I've just talked about. You could be really trying to tune into your intuition in relation to this choice or decision, wanting to make the right choice. I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting a few messages for that. Right, so the energy playing out for the day ahead, we've got the 9 of Wands. And I should have said the Lovers is Gemini energy. You don't have to have Gemini featured anywhere, you know, in your chart. But I know that a lot of you actually want to hear the signs. Now, the 9 of Wands is... what card's this? This is Sag energy. Moon in Sagittarius, to be specific. So it feels as though this is usually an energy of defensiveness. And if you look at how the character in the 9 of Wands is looking over at the Lovers card, and this person's battered, they're bruised, they've been through it. It's like my Wounded Warrior card. Wounded Warrior card. And this is the energy that's playing out for the day. It may be, I don't know, this could be somebody outside of you. So if you're in this Lovers card, like I say, high vibrational, you know, spewing out love and light to the world, having a choice or a decision to make, there may be somebody in your external world that's feeling pretty defensive towards you or in relation to you. Now 9, we had in the energy yesterday, but 9 is about having learnt lessons. It's about inner strength. It's about freedom. It's about meeting the necessary requirements. So I'm feeling that there's a person outside of you that is very defensive towards you at this time. And it feels to me as though this person is scared of being hurt. Like I said, they're battered, they're bruised. They've been fighting in some kind of battle. He's got his head bandaged there. And this can very well be an energy of giving up, or on the verge of giving up, because you can't see. It's almost like not being able to see the finish line in something. Not being able to see the finish line. So you may be defensive about a choice that you're making if this 9 of Wands is your own energy, and you could be defensive, or this could be somebody outside of you that you're dealing with that is being defensive towards you. I'm seeing it in 2 ways. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 4 of Wands. And this is Leo energy. No, it's not. It's Aries energy. First 3 cards are Aries. The next 3 are Leo. The last 3 are Sag. And I still get them mixed up. I still get them mixed up. And it's Venus in Aries. So Venus is the planet of love, money. I've spoken about this so many times out of this particular deck. And this to me is like a commitment card alongside the Lovers. Because of the two, well, the way that the wands in this card are stacked, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, it can be seen as like a twin flame kind of energy. Not that I believe in twin flames in that way, but it's definite partnership. It could be soulmate kind of energy. The 4 is a very stable, foundational energy. So it might be that there are choices or decisions that need to be made regarding love, commitment, moving in together, creating, like I say, a stable environment, and you may be getting a very defensive energy from the person who you're with, your partner. There's 2 people on this card. There's 2 people, if you can see them, on this card, in between there. And one of the people seems very defensive. Like I said, unsure what the outcome, unsure what the finish line of this situation is going to look like. So like I say, this could be your own defensive energy. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. I keep saying it, but that's the way that I'm seeing it. Now, your challenge or opportunity, we've got more major arcana energy here, the High Priestess. And it's really funny because the High Priestess represents the moon. So we could be dealing with Pisces energy. I also see the High Priestess as Cancerian energy as well. And this is, like I said, moon in Sag. So both of these energies carry the moon energy. And the moon energy, like I said, is not seeing things clearly. So like I said, this person can't see the finish line. They don't know where you're almost like, it almost feels like they don't know where you're taking them. They don't know where you're planning to take them or what choice you're going to make. There's something that they don't see. There's something that this person doesn't see here, which is why or where the defensiveness may come from. But again, challenge or opportunity, it's about tuning into your intuition. High Priestess also speaks about a spiritual connection, and that's the whole point. It's like the reason why the High Priestess is represented by the moon is because we don't see things clearly in the moon energy. The moon can speak about lies, it can speak about deception, it can speak about our irrational fears and anxiety and all of that stuff. And the solution to that, let's say, the balm that we put on those anxieties and fears is our intuition. It's being able to see in the dark, because the High Priestess doesn't use her eyes. It sounds so weird, but she doesn't use her actual eyes that we use to see. She uses her third eye, her pineal gland. So she doesn't matter if it's pitch black around the High Priestess. She's going to know and she's going to see what needs to be seen. So if this defensive energy surrounding a choice that you're making is your own, tune into your intuition, because the 6 in this card also speaks about intuition and finding solutions to problems, like I've just said. And those solutions are going to be found if you are in like a dark place, or you feel as though you haven't got all the answers, or you don't know concerning whether it's a house, a relationship, a move, a relocation, something to do with your foundation, something to do with your stability. Tune into your intuition, because the High Priestess, like I said, has that inner knowing. She knows. And if this is a challenging energy for you, then you're not tuning into this. That's what I mean. And this is where the defensiveness is coming from. And yeah, my battery ran out then. But I think I was in the middle of saying that this card represents having a choice to make. The numerology on this card, the 2, speaks of being at a crossroad. And the 2 again reduces down to the energy of partnership, reconciliation, choices, decisions. So there's a decision to make, and there's somebody or an energy in the middle that is causing some kind of defensiveness. And again, I think it's got to do with partnerships, relationships of all kind of varieties, love, business, family, friends, whatever. But that's the energy that I'm getting. Right, let's clarify this. Let's clarify. I think we got there in the end. And let's say the initials B and J could be pretty significant. So I don't know whether they're your initials or a person that you're dealing with. Acceptance. Right, okay, let's get 1 or 2 more and we'll see what these have got to say. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm not taking all of those. We've got 2 on the floor. 2 on my lap, 1 here. Oh, that's far too many. Right, let's go again. I want 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. Let's make this as concise as we can. Oh dear, right, okay. Oh my god, no. And you know what, that's so weird. Because these 2 were the 2 on the floor. Right, okay. I get it. I'm supposed to have taken them. Right. Oh dear, right. So, yeah, like I said, these 2 were the 2 on the floor. So, acceptance. It says, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay. Then we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So yeah, I don't know, this choice or decision, there seems to be, like I say, an acceptance here of whether it's the dishonesty of somebody else or the fact that you can only trust yourself within a relationship or partnership situation. But there's some sort of decision that's being made here. And it's like, whether this is your energy or somebody else's energy looking at this relationship, or at the energy of the lovers, you're being encouraged, like I said, if you're not being told all the facts with the High Priestess, or if there's illusions surrounding a situation or blatant lies or deceit or something, and the other person isn't giving you the truth, and as it says there, you can always expect it from yourself, and that's by tuning into your intuition. Like I said, you know. You will know. And because it's next to acceptance, it's listening to your intuition, then accepting what your intuition is feeding back to you. Because sometimes the reason that we don't want to hear the truth is because then we don't want to do anything with that information. So there's an acceptance of your own inner truth here, your own inner knowing in relation to a choice that needs to be made, in relation to a partnership, what do I call it? A relationship, a union, something like that. There's an acceptance of a truth here that needs to be made. And like I said, these 2 cards fell out on the floor the first time round. It says, I am learning that endings are merely I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And this is Death card energy. So I know you could have Scorpio or be dealing with a Scorpio here, but that gives me Death card energy. And then we've got peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I'm sorry, I've just put the camera on to charge. The wire is getting in my damn way. So this choice or decision that you're making could be to end, like I say, a relationship, or a decision that you're making, overcoming any difficulties that you've had in a relationship situation, tuning into your intuition, dealing with a defensive person. It all seems that it's leading up to some sort of ending here. And that's what I said, this is a number 9. So there's been a big investment in something. And you may not see, like I said, where the finish line of it is. But the finish line is this peace energy. Once you've released it, once you accept, once you're honest with yourself, once you've ended something, we then get this energy of peace. We then get this energy of peace. Right, I haven't done this, but I feel it necessary to pull another card. So let me get this deck and let me pull. Right, okay, give me 1 card from this deck to sum up the energy of this reading. I'm definitely getting heavy partnership, definite heavy choices and decisions. Oh my god, that's so many. Right, 6th chakra, 3rd eye, yeah. And it's card number 40, so it reduces down to a 4. There's something about tuning into your intuition. It's exactly the same energy as the High Priestess, which is this card here. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And we've got the Angel of Strength. So again, you're being encouraged to tune into that inner strength. To do something, to make a choice, to make a decision that is going to lead towards your peace here. Or the strength to accept the truth. The strength to be honest in a situation, the strength to end something, but strength is being called upon here. Then we've got the Thinking Woman and Healer of the Ages. So this is, like I said, Queen of Swords energy when it's come out before. Queen of Swords energy is Libra. Again, it's an energy of cutting through any illusions, cutting through any bullshit. Whether this is your own or, you know, people outside of you. It's not allowing yourself to be emotional as you're making these choices or making these decisions down here. It's also, like I say, allowing some sort of transformation through your observation and your honest assessment of a situation that you're in. And then we've got Healer of the Ages. Oh, I just flew out my hand. Healer of the Ages. So that's that almost, I always get like a rebirth energy after this death. So yeah, you need to tune into your intuition, and that's going to let you know what it is that you need to accept. What it is that is going to give you information about what you can change, what you can't change. Then you have to have the strength to communicate whether it's what you feel or what you want about a situation clearly, even if it causes conflict, because this boils down to a 5. And like I said, 5 is a challenging energy. It's loss, it's challenge, it's change. So you've got to be honest about some changes that need to be made, whether within yourself or within a relationship. And like I said, there's thinking here about an ending that needs to be enacted, that needs to be done. And then it's like when you're in this peaceful energy at the end, it allows you to step into the healing of this situation or a healing of yourself. Wow. Right, I want to leave that there. Okay. Connect with nature. We've got another blank. I'm actually finally filtering them all out. Let me pop that up there. Connect with nature. That may help you feel more grounded. Get out of your head a little bit. Give you that space so that you can tune into your intuition. So we've got that in here twice. So getting out of the house, being in nature is definitely going to allow you to connect with spirit or yourself. Watch the sunset. And then we've got organise your workspace to tidy your mind. So yeah, there's something about getting out of the house here, or clearing the mental clutter that is blocking you from seeing something, making a choice or making a decision. It almost feels like there's a procrastinating energy here that needs to be faced. You need to see the truth of a matter and then make your decision in accordance with that truth. I don't know what the truth is going to tell you. It's your truth. But line up with it, communicate it honestly, accept what needs to change, and understand that endings are new beginnings that lead towards your peace. Right guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you got something from it. It's not going to be everyone's reading today, but thank you for being here all the same. Tune in tomorrow and that hopefully will resonate with you too. Take care, bye bye.